Hi, today I'm setting up my royal python's vivarium. I've not been able to put him in it before because the heat mat wasn't very big. He's here now, and as far as I'm aware, I'm not a royal python expert, but as far as I'm aware, the hot side is supposed to be 90, the cool side should be 80, and the cool side was 50. So I've had to put him back in his container, and I think the reason being is he had this little tiny heat mat in there, so it just wasn't warm enough. I also had him by the window there, and the window's always open for me cats to go in and out of the aviary. So I've moved him to here, and now I'm going to set him up with his Bavarian with a larger heat mat inside. Okay, so I've just brought in this heat mat. As you can see, it's a lot bigger than that one that was in there before and wasn't giving him enough heat. So I knew that he wasn't getting enough heat because I've got a gun here, and I'll also be setting up the thermostat here for him. So let's get started. Okay, so first off I'm going to open this, and I've got deep clean reptile stuff. So first of all, I'm going to give it a good clean. I've put this temporary background in. It's just wallpaper, and it's only temporary until I can get him something, nice. But it's really dark in there and you can't see him, so that's just temporary. So now I'm going to place his toweling in, like so. This is just an underlay. This isn't. I've got him a carpet, but that's just going to be an underlay for him. Try again. Okay, so that's his underlay. Now I'm going to put his heat mat in now. This. Okay, so I now have his heat mat. Now, first of all, I love this bib because it's got that there. If I want to change the heat mat, that's brilliant, because I do not have to pull my vivarium apart, and that looks perfect this time. That looks nice fit. I think you've got to put it gold side down. Sorry about that, the camera. And then all I'm going to do is just push that through there. Then if my camera will stay there, then I just get this wire. So I can bring this chair up here on my own today, so a bit struggling. So there I've got my heat mat in, and I'm just going to push the plug through there. All the way through. And then I'm going to get my thermostat and we're going to put that on. So there's my thermostat, and it's got 3 wires coming off it. There's the plug that your heat mat goes into, there. That's the plug that goes into your socket, and this is what I'm going to stick on my heat mat. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've pulled the probe through the back here. So that's my heat mat plug, and that's my probe on the heat mat. Now what I've got to do now is I've got to plug in my heat mat onto this plug here. So there's my heat mat plug. So here's my heat mat plug, and that's going to go and plug in there. My heat mat is plugged in that one. Now this one is going to be plugged into the socket like that. So that plug in the socket, and this plug there. So the plug there is in the socket, that plug. The heat mat is plugged in there, and as you can see it's come on. The heat mat is plugged in there, and the probe is on there. So now all we have to do now is wait for that heat up, and we can put these 2 wires through there and back in, and that's that. So that's that done. Now we wait for that heat up. I'm wondering, why is that sticking? Oh, because of that. Oh, might need to pull that out a little bit, that's it. Right, so could do with that going around there a little bit. Maybe. Like that. Now, that's the heating sorted. I'm wondering whether it's best me turn it the other way around, actually, to be honest with you, like that. Don't know yet, might just leave it like that for now. Leave it like that for now anyway. So there's that. Now I'm going to get my green carpet. That's going to go over there. Like that. Yeah, that's right, all wires are fine, so that goes over there like that. Yeah, that's better now. There's just the probe in the middle now, and then the wires are over there. So now we have the green carpet in. And now this is where the fun part is. So I'm just going to push my vivarium back a bit now. So now we're going to get him out. And this is just a temporary tub that I've been using. As you can see, the thermostat's on. And this is just a temporary tub what I use for cleaning him out. So we will put that in there. Then we will put his water in. Which goes there, because this is a cooler spot. Now it's supposed to be 90 here and 80 there. Now like I said, with that little tiny heat mat what he's got here, it was, the cool spot was 50, and that could give him trouble digesting his food. So he's now got a larger heat mat under here, so hopefully now I can really get the temperature that I want. At the moment it's 77 there. Already higher. With that little heat mat, it was only 50, already higher, and it's still got heat up yet. So looking good. So there's this little tree there, and there's that, and then this will be, I can feel this really heating up now, so here should be 90. It's only 77. Here should be 80. Only 60. So, but it has got heat up, yeah, so that's got to heat up, and hopefully I'll get 90 and 80 with the heat mat that he's got in there. Now, here he is. So I am going to put in, here's his house. This is like a plastic house I brought off eBay. I don't know, I think it's about, what, £8 or something like that. I don't know. It was large, so, and I got these like green leaves off eBay, but I got these two from Pets for Homes. So I'm going to come back in a bit and check his temperature, make sure it's warm enough for him. And here he is. Hello. I'm not going to shine me gun in here because you're not supposed to get it nowhere near their eyes, so I'm not going to use it in here while he's in here. But it feels nice and warm. Do you want to go into your new home with your new heat mat? Just got your new heat mat. So that's his Viv, and oh, I've just put this on temporary. It's just wallpaper, and I'm going upgrading to some nice vivarium background. It was so dark in there, you couldn't see him or nothing. But then again, he just goes underneath this anyway, so you can't see him anyway, but it does look a little bit nicer. So he's all plugged in, and we'll put him in his new cage, and then I'll check his temperature later. He's got the thermostat on, so he should be all right now with that, hopefully. And I'll check his temperature again with me gun, because it's very important, especially for feeding. So here he goes. In he goes. Where's your head? Oh, it's there. He says, I'm here. I'm here. I am snake addiction. There he goes. Same setup as his tub. He should settle in there nice now on that heat mat. He's on small rat weenies, so once he's settled in, I'll give him a feed. As soon as I get the temperature exactly right, then I'm going to feed him. There he goes. He's gone in his little house, his little hidey. And that's it. Oh well, kind of don't forget to shut the door. There is a little lock here that comes with this vivarium. That would be a good idea not to forget to shut the door, wouldn't it? And you just stick that in there. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to check his temperature soon, so I'm going to leave that there inside so I don't lose it. And that's it. And my other python's on the top there, but this can go now because so I've got the other girl. I'm going to just use this little tiny heat mat now for when I need to change him out, when I need to clean all his cage out. I'll just put this little heat mat in there, and then this can be used for that, basically, so that he's got some heat. So I'm going to unplug this now. And put that in his spare cage, and that's just a box that I will use for changing them out, so that can go. And my thermostat I've put behind here, which is that's plugged into my heat mat. And I think that's it, that's everything. Just let him settle for a bit and I'll check the temperatures, and thanks for watching, and I'll just show you my girl before I go. Just show you my girl before I go. Nope, she's under there. She's an Enchi. If you put in here a normal, you can tell the difference. A normal is more black, whereas she's more gold. But you know, you can tell a lot more when she's put next to a normal. But she's a little beauty, aren't you? Excellent feeder. She's brilliant feed, strikes. It loves the food. She's a little bit small yet to put in a vivarium, so I'm going to leave her in a tub at the moment. She's happy in here, she's feeding, she's striking, she's happy, so until she gets a little bit bigger, then I'll buy another viv and put it on top of that one. So that's my little Enchi, and here's my banana. I think I've spilt water. I'm going to have to change her out. Luckily I've got 2 of these. Well, I've got 4. So when I change hers, I've got another one put in. And when I change hers, I've got another one put in. Just notice, because I've been transporting them all over the place, I've actually spilt her water. Right, now I'll do her a change, and then that's my snakes all done. Thanks for watching. Put her lid on. And I'll go seat to her now, and then that's it. A bit later on I'm going to get a light, a daylight. I might do, I might not, I don't know yet. I'm just building as I go and sorting them as I go. She's on a big heat mat, and I've lifted it off a bit with this grass so that it doesn't burn this wood. So the water's already spilt, but there's one that side and then there's one the other side, just to lift it up a bit, so that it's not flat on the wood. And I've got one that side as well. So she's on a quite big heat mat, and now he is, so that's it. Thanks for watching, bye. Sorry, by the way, if you feel like I'm doing anything wrong, please let me know in the comments below. I don't mind. Like I said, I'm no snake expert, so you know, I'm just doing what I think's right for them at the moment. Oh, he's coming out, look. He's popping his head out. I think he's getting hungry, you know, because but I want to get his temperature right first, because it's very bad for them, because they can't digest it if the temperature's not right. Yes, anyway, bye.